Trey plans to continue to make his family proud through the rest of his time playing football here at Baylor. Reporting in partnership with KWBU, I'm Abby Roper. Run with Christ, a new run club here in Waco, is using running to bring the Waco community together for faith and fellowship. From everyday training runs to 75 miles down I-35, Carson is reaching his final few miles of Project Ultra, a finish line he hopes will inspire others to run their own race. For Lariat TV News, I'm Abby Roper. For Baylor art students, the start of the semester doesn't begin in the classroom. It begins here, figuring out what supplies they need to be ready to create the very first day. For Baylor art, Bernie went to the dogs this weekend for the Hill Country Animal League's 5th annual Barktoberfest. The Bernie Main Plaza transformed into a sea of wagging tails as dogs of all shapes and sizes showed off their best costumes. But beyond the contests and races, this event serves a bigger purpose, helping pets across the Hill Country get the care they need.
Everything that we generate today is going to go towards funding spay-neuter surgeries, vaccinations for the community. Our clinic offers low-cost, high-quality spay-neuter surgeries. We also offer vaccines, prevention, anything that one might need on their pet-owning journey.
The crowd favorite, the costume contest, gave dog owners a chance to get creative, dressing their pets up for a community-wide competition full of unique costumes.
Probably having all the community come together and getting involved with all the dogs and just getting to be with everyone and have a great time out.
And for those with a competitive streak, the Doggy Dash races rounded out the afternoon. But beyond the finish line, the event was also about bringing the community together. Local vendors and artisans say they love seeing Bernie residents come out to support small businesses while celebrating a good cause.
So we rely on the local community to come out, support these good events, as well as coming and supporting all the local artisan owners of their small business. So we're proud to be here and part of the community.
With support from local businesses and residents alike, the event continues to grow each year, spreading joy while supporting a mission that saves animal lives. It's been a day full of costumes, races, and lots of wagging tails, but the real win is for the animals benefiting from the funds raised today. I'm Abby Roper, reporting live from Bernie for LTVN News. Run with Christ, a new run club here in Waco, is using running to bring the Waco community together for faith and fellowship. The nationally known club, Run with Christ, just kicked off its branch here in Waco. Every Saturday morning, participants gather for worship and a devotional before setting off on a 3-mile run or 1K walk. Bringing in people from the wider Waco community and Baylor students, the club is finding a new way to foster connection.
Run, walk, whatever, but we're really just here uniting under the name of Jesus. The running, walking is just an excuse for us to all come together and have a reason to come together. So technically, run club, but really just Jesus here.
Any and all paces are welcome, and the hope is to bring different people together in friendship and fellowship.
Really mix it up and talk to people that you might not normally have the opportunity to talk to, and then being in this common space, we can get in people who are older, get in people who are younger, and just interact with people who we don't normally get to talk to.
For participants like Eliana, the weekly run is a way to connect with others and grow in her faith in a unique way.
When you're a Christian, every reason should be for Christ. So something as simple as running, it's easy to do that with the Lord and with other people who also love the Lord and have that sense of community. So.
For Lariat TV News, I'm Abby Roper. Played with tiles and built on strategy, Mahjong has been played for centuries, and now it's finding a new home right here in Waco. Deeply rooted in Chinese culture, Mahjong is a game of pattern building with unique tiles. Over the past few months, Waco has seen new leagues form and people from all different skill levels come to the table. Sarah Nazarian, a local Mahjong instructor, was shocked by the community response to learning the game.
I just had no idea what I was stepping into. I started teaching in September, and my last 10 to 12 events have sold out weeks ahead of time.
As more players learn the game, leagues have started to pop up across Waco, creating new spaces for people to connect while playing Mahjong. For one local organization, Mahjong for a Mission, Mahjong has become more than just playing the game, but about serving local nonprofits.
And we're able to donate our funds that we've earned to help raise awareness for their charity, and we all come together in the name of Mahjong. So we come together, we play, and we're also able to help a great organization.
Whether it's a fun game night or for a good cause, the growth of the game and the community around it has been ongoing.
It really was word of mouth, and now I think there's still a lot of growth with Mahjong for people to learn, hence we're doing lessons tonight, but it's definitely taken on a leg of its own for sure.
For Lariat TV News, I'm Abby Roper. If you've driven down University Parks near Baylor's campus, you've likely seen many colorful houses taking shape. They're part of Mission Waco's Creekside Community Village, an effort to address homelessness and create community in McLennan County. While construction is still underway, leaders say they are preparing to hand over keys to the first group of residents in the next several weeks.
Here very soon in the first quarter of this year, probably toward the end of March, early April, we expect to welcome our first 35 neighbors into our first neighborhood, which is right behind us. And so we're adding kind of all the finishing touches to that neighborhood. We're getting homes completed, we're doing our landscaping, that kind of stuff, and preparing to welcome our first set of neighbors really soon.
With the help of local nonprofits, churches, and private donors, the vision for the village is becoming a reality. When fully completed, the 68-acre development is projected to include more than 300 homes. But for the project's leaders, the village is about more than just housing.
The goal here is to create belongingness. I don't know if that's actually a word, but belonging, where we're building belonging. That's what we call it, neighbors building belonging, where we want people to feel like they have a place to be and a place to create community and friendships.
The community is designed for engagement, with shared laundry, bathrooms, and common kitchen areas. As move-in day approaches, the focus is turning to the residents into what the transition from homelessness to housing will look like.
When we look at the realities of this situation, that one night soon someone will go to bed homeless, and the next morning they'll wake up and it'll be move-in day, and they'll come home and have a permanent place to belong here in Creekside, and that's just extremely powerful.
For Lariat TV News, I'm Abby Roper.